Hello, wonderful people. How you're doing? Let me give you guys updates about Harrison Gwamnishu's case, and also tell you guys what Coco P and the brother of VDM said. Okay. So first of all, today being the 11th day of December 2025, the Edo State Command Police busted the house of Harrison Gwamnishu in search of what, I don't know, maybe GUN, or to see if they can see more chips in his house, or maybe the money and all that. We did not hear any story of GUN, but we heard they were able to find more money, which he uses for his job. You know, when you are working, you always make your materials handy. If you ask me, you are always ready to work. And as you all know, Harrison Gwamnishu owns what they call NGO, all right, where people donated huge amount of money. And let me remind some people that are busy saying, oh, Harrison steals money, he's not good with money. I want to tell you guys that the police in Edo State is saying opposite of what you people are talking about. So they investigated the money in Harrison's NGO, and they found out that the boy, most money that left the NGO was the money he used in paying school fees for all the orphans and the less privileges. He was paying their school fees and was paying their hostel fees and all that. So they saw that the money that left that account was money for things like that, and some poor people, widows that he was taking care of. They traced the whole thing and found out that the money was utilized to take care of those poor ones under his NGO. All right, under his program or whatsoever they call it. So they also commended him for being very careful with money. They did not see any money traced to his personal account and all that. They saw that the money was used even for widows, some orphans, and even building a house for a widow, some of them that he built house for. So they were able to find that something like that because they trusted it, they investigated everything and found out that Harrison did not misuse money in his NGO. But however, the problem right now is they try to know where does he buy that money? Who sells the money to him? Where does he have that chip? And the chip they're talking about is not ordinary. This one is something that is used by some special people to track something. All right. So they were asking him things about that. And according to what happened, they said that when Harrison tracked somebody, he was doing that with a particular person, which they mentioned the name of the person, but we don't know if the person is in Nigeria or the person is outside the country. I don't know. So I cannot tell about that. All right. And there is this thing, I came across a video of Ebigwe, old video of Ebigwe, when Ebigwe was asking for help, and also video of Ada Jesus when she was sick. I came across those videos coming again on social media. A lot of you will bear witness to this. I know you know some of our brothers and sisters that owns NGO. Is there any one of them? They will always put their NGO's accounts to raise money for somebody that is sick, for somebody this, for somebody that. Have any one of them come out to give you a complete detail? Have they showed you the account number to say this was the amount to raise for this particular person? No. They only tell you what they feel like to tell you. None of them tells you this was the amount to raise for this particular person's sickness. If you take them to go and swear to any date, all of them will buy. That was the only thing that made me to respect our brother, Okulora Ndibo. Okulora is the only one who will raise money with those people's accounts. Whether they made him signatory to the account, that I cannot tell. But he will always make sure that Nigerians, that people that donated the money will have figure about how much raised for that particular sickness. But a lot of them cannot tell you. The only thing you can see them, they will boast to tell you how rich they are, they are wealthy. They knew too well that those money, they did not make it themselves. Some of those money money contributed by our people who want to assist someone somehow. But they want to brag and tell you how poor you are, how wealthy they are. So beloved, before you begin to point a finger, I want you to sit down and talk to yourself. And I want to call your attention to brother of VDM and a friend of VDM called Coco P. When the news of Harrison Gwamnishu came on social media. If you check that time, from that time the news of Harrison Gwamnishu came on social media, the brother of VDM did not join his brother to drag Harrison. Rather, he now used he wrote boldly to say that even devil wears white. I want you to read some meaning. Devil wears white. Because there are some people that claim to be all righteous people. So the brother of VDM called Mike was using the topic or the title, Devil Also Wear White. Then Coco P made a video. You can also see it on his platform on his Facebook. He also put the picture of Harrison. He shared his conversation with Harrison Gwamnishu on the platform. He went further to tell Nigerians to say, before you begin to condemn Harrison, and there is a word he used for anybody that is dragging Harrison Gwamnishu. And he said, what about you? The real sin, the real you behind the sin. That you that will claim that you don't have sin. What about the real thing you are doing behind the scene? Apart from Facebook or what people know you for. What about the real you behind the scene? That person is talking to certain people. The real you. Remember that the devil also wear white by the brother of VDM. Now, a friend of VDM is trying to tell you guys that some of you that are dragging Harrison, he knew too well his best friend was dragging Harrison. He said, what about you? The real you behind the scene that people don't know about. So, beloveds, I want you to, before you begin to cast a stone, I want you to begin to ask yourself a question. Are you worthy? In that thing you're doing, are you honest? Are you diligent? As you are pointing one finger on someone, how many is pointing at you? May God bless every one of you and give you wisdom to what I have said. I still remain your beautiful sister, Urban Blog, Urban Global. Follow me on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on TikTok. May God bless you all. I love you guys. Bye.